Good day, everyone. It's your girl, Precious Williams, and I'm the founder and CEO of Perfect Pitches by Precious. I'm also a world class master communicator, and today I want to talk to you about something that many of my clients, many of my prospects, many people out there who've seen me in a lot of different shows from Shark Tank to CNN to Wall Street Journal to MSNBC to speaking before I have speaking engagements all over the world. How am I able to get media attention when you have very, very little money in your budget, when you don't know where to start, and you have not a clue, but you want to make sure that you drum up business for your books, your programs, your services, and your products. So this is going to be a real video, and I'm going to get real transparent with you. So again, this is going to answer the number one question that's asked of me on a daily basis. How do I get, no, Precious, how do I get media attention like you have? How do I get media attention for my books, my products, my services, my programs? How am I able to do that? And how were you able to do that when you had no money when you got started? So again, very transparent video coming to you real raw. And I want you guys to really see what really happened to me. And I also, because there's so many tips and lessons, I wrote out a lot, but I definitely wanted to make this a short video just to really give it to you real and raw. Now again, Precious Williams, Perfect Pitches by Precious. When I started my first company, Curvy Girls Lingerie, I had no money. Like when I say no money, I had no money to start my company. And I met a woman at the New York Public Library at Sybil, which is at 34th and Madison, and she told me that she won $50,000 in a pitch competition. So I listened to her pitch and I was like, it was all right, but I felt like I could smoke her. Now, why did I say that? You're probably thinking, you think you're arrogant. Not really, no. I've been a professional speaker since I was 16 years old, and I love when people come with passion and energy and intensity when they're speaking, and they're coming from an authentic place. I don't come here to be boring. I don't come here to just make up stuff. So I decided to be bold. And that's one of the things I want you to know about hashtag Rockstar Confidence. You've got to be bold. So I entered myself into my first competition, never having pitched before, and I won. And, I was going up against Harvard, Yale, Stanford, Columbia, business school, MBA graduates, cool tech companies, and I still won. And you're probably wondering, Curvy Girls Lingerie, like a lingerie company for big girls? But let me tell you why I entered the competition. Because I knew media was going to be there. I knew investors were going to be there. I knew the right people were going to be in the audience. And so if they heard me pitch, and even if it was terrible, I would get better and better and better. So when I won, it was a shock to me because, you can think you're going to win, but I actually won and I kept winning competition after competition. And then I started to think about something. What is your end goal? Precious, what is your end goal? My end goal was to get that kind of attention, was to get media attention, was to get investor interest, and was to get clients and customers for my company. And when I went into pitch competitions, I went in to be the very best because as a 327-pound Black woman, it was hard to be taken seriously. Yes, I have a law degree. Yes, I have a bachelor's degree in English, minor in art history, pre-law. Yes, I passed the bar on my first try. Yes, I was a successful New York City-based attorney. But none of that mattered when you're in business and people want to downplay you because they think you don't look the part. So again, number one lesson, be bold. And be bold meaning let's not play small. Don't play small anymore. If you're going to networking events and you're around the same people all the time, it's time to get out of that networking group and go someplace different. Another thing that I did to help myself stand out, hashtag Rockstar Confidence, how to be bold, stand out. One of the things that I did to stand out is even when I had no money, I would go to high dollar amount events, whether I could afford it or not, because I knew the right people were in the room. Let me give you a story. So I went to the Small Business Award ceremony back in 2012. I didn't even have $300 for a ticket. But I got a credit card and I put the ticket on the credit card. And the Lord kept telling me, you need to be in this room. So I get there wearing my best Calvin Klein outfit at 327 pounds. And I was nervous. I had no business cards. I had nothing. All I had was the dream of Curvy Girls Lingerie. And I knew CNBC was going to be in the room and MSNBC was going to be in the room. So, I had my come to Jesus moment. And I said, God, which one can I be on? And, he was like, well, you can't be on CNBC because you haven't stolen any money. This isn't American greed. Try MSNBC. So you're probably wondering, what was I going to say to MSNBC to get them to even take me seriously? I walked up to the producers with all the confidence I could muster. Hashtag Rockstar Confidence. And I, just butted in their conversation and, they were talking. They were like, oh, who are you? Because who comes up on a conversation and just butts in? Someone who has rockstar confidence to believe that I'm worthy to be in this space with you and I'm worthy to give it to you real and raw. So they said, tell us about yourself. I said, well, thank you for asking. My name is Precious Williams and my company is Curvy Girls Lingerie. We're the ultimate shopping experience for full-figure divas and plus-size fashionistas. And they looked at me and they started laughing and they were like, full-figure divas and plus-size fashionistas? We've never heard plus-size women described like that. I said, well, that's the difference between me and a lot of other companies. Curvy Girls Lingerie was created exclusively. We've created sexy, stylish, and fashion-forward lingerie. And we are doing something that no one else in the market is doing. We're saying that curvy women do matter. Their curves are to be celebrated. They're to be put on a pedestal, and they do matter. It's not about covering. It's not about, hiding. It's about being in the forefront. Hashtag Rockstar Confidence. So in my standing out, I walked up to them. They didn't have anybody trying to talk to them and get at them. So I just walked up. And then they were like, have you ever heard of our show Elevator Pitch? Now, I hadn't. And so they were like, you'd be really good for Elevator Pitch. So they brought over the host, JJ Ramberg, and she got called to be on stage because she was getting an award. So they brought me her booking producer. Her booking producer took one look at me and I thought, this is not going to work out. And she says to me, okay, Precious Williams, I've heard of you. Code. She hadn't heard of me, but she wanted me to bring it. She said, give me your elevator pitch. Now, y'all know I didn't have anything prepared, but I was ready. Be ready so you don't have to get ready. Hashtag Cheryl Wood. So I just went in. And I just gave it to him with that passion, that energy, and that intensity. And I knew my company, even though it wasn't as real as it could have been, I knew what it was going to do. And I knew it was going to tear the roof off of how people saw plus size women, right? She stopped me and she said, you can be on the show. So what did you hear me do? I literally talked myself into a television show I didn't even know existed. With a pitch that I don't even know what I said, but I was ready and I was hungry and I wanted that media attention. So what did I do? I went to high dollar events at the time. Now, $300 may not sound like a lot today, but back then when you don't have any money, it was. So I want you to start going to events where the right people are there, not the people that are still struggling to figure things out, but the right people are there. If your target market is there, if media is going to be there, you want to make sure that you scope the scene and you know what you're going to do. You have a strategy in place. And even if you don't have the perfect elevator pitch, just you have a hashtag Rockstar Confidence to go up there and test yourself and push yourself and stand out from the masses that are going to sit there. I wish I could get on television. I don't know how to do it. I'm telling you, stand out. Last part, how did I get on Shark Tank without even having a pitch? Because my reputation preceded me, I'm a 13-time national elevator pitch champion. I've been featured in movies. I've been on a lot of different shows. I, really made a name for myself, starting with no money and really starting the company Perfect Pitches by Precious, because people kept asking me, how did I learn how to pitch and how can I pitch in such a way that really grabs their attention and makes them want to call me or want to buy right now or want to be on my mailing list. So because I had trained so many good pitchers and good elevator pitchers, good media pitchers, good investor pitchers, my reputation preceded me. So I didn't have to go through the standing in a long line and hoping to be on Shark Tank. They came to me. I established myself with my niche. I am the killer pitch master. I slay all competition. I do not play. I do not do this for fun, even though it is fun. I do this because I was born to do this. So, what you need to start doing, in my humble opinion, is really start putting yourself out there on social media. I just met Joe Applebaum, who is with, make sure I get, Ajax Union. He's the CEO of Ajax Union, and he teaches you how to, really make your presence known on LinkedIn. And he's really amazing. And when I went to his event for, LinkedIn, it was in Dumbo, Brooklyn. One of the things I really noticed about him is he didn't just give a presentation on the value of LinkedIn. He really demonstrated how easy it is if you just stay consistent and you really put yourself out there. So, make yourself a great social content calendar that's not crazy. Just be consistent, but also get your tribe behind you. Have them talking about you too. When they find out that they need someone who has your services, make sure that they know what to say. And also, when that phone call does come, you're ready. I'm going to be featured on Fox Business News on February 7th. How did that come about? Because I am who I say I am, and my reputation precedes me. I am the #killer pitchmaster. I know how to teach entrepreneurs how to get the media attention that they want, they crave, they deserve, they desire. I know how to get entrepreneurs, investors in their companies by getting their companies together and knowing how to communicate effectively what their company does right now, is going to do, and how they're really going to take off with this investment. And then what are you going to say at networking events that's really going to make you stand out from the masses? So when I say I love pitching, I absolutely do. But also, you need to make sure your reputation precedes you. So get on social media, find two platforms that really work for you, and just start, posting once a day and giving real value, not just, I ate food today at Nobu, or I went to Shake Shack. No, 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 no. I'm the pitch master, so my posts have to be about pitching, or the things that I've done and what my clients have succeeded in doing. And that makes me an expert at what it is that I do. The fact that I'm a 13-time champion, the fact that I've been on national, international television, movies, been to Italy, been to Australia. I'm going to be speaking in Amsterdam in June. Like, I have paid speaking engagements all over the world. That didn't just happen. But because I had no money, I had to start small. And that's what I'm saying. Go to networking events and events that you might think you can't afford, but you cannot not afford not to be in the room with some of these people. If you want media attention, go where they're going to be. Plot out how you're going to approach them. And don't worry about being perfect. You don't have to be. At the end of the day, I want you to shine. I want them to see your authenticity. So again, be bold. #Rockstar Confidence is all about taking your confidence to the next level, where you are able to step outside of your fear, your doubt, and your worry, and you're able to operate in your zone of genius. I've been a professional speaker since I was 16 years old, and I turned 40 on January 22nd. Yes, next Tuesday. So I really want you guys to get this. Be bold, stand out, and you will get the media attention you want to achieve. And my purpose in making this video was to make it short enough to keep your attention, but also to make sure that you know that your dreams are this close to happening. Don't allow things and distractions to get in your way to make you think you can't do it. I did it with no money. You can too. And then if you want to step up your game, get a great coach who can put things in perspective for you and map out things for you. I teach my clients how to get media attention. This is just a short video, but I have a whole program together that lays out step by step what is the best way to get the media attention that you so desperately want, and that it's going to take your business to the next level. I also teach how to get investors interested in your company and, taking meetings with you, cut that check, and what to say at networking events. So again, my name is Precious Williams. I hope you enjoyed this short video. It's really coming from my heart. It is not something that I wanted to Hi, I'm Precious Williams, CEO, Perfect Pitches. I want you to feel me because I come from nothing. I'm from the inner city of St. Louis, Missouri. And every day I'm thankful and I'm grateful that I live in a great state of New York. And my dreams are coming true each and every day, just like they are for my clients who never believed it was possible, or they thought they had to look a certain way and talk a certain way. You don't have to do any of that at all. You just have to be you. And you have to understand that your dreams and your visions were put on your heart and in your mind for a reason. So go after it. Get yourself a great coach. Get yourself someone who really can help you. So again, I specialize in pitching and presentations. If you need help with public speaking, professional speaking, and pitching, I'm the woman to see. I can definitely help you. My contact information is below if you'd like to set up a free 15-minute consultation with me where we can work out a particular thing that you're struggling with when it comes to pitching and presentations. And also, I give out free tips, tricks, and techniques that really will help you and are really concrete and really, really solid. So again, this is hashtag Rockstar Confidence, how to be bold, stand out, and get the media attention you want. I also will be doing a webinar next on January, I think it's January 29th or January 30th, which is all about I booked 6 paid speaking engagements this week from Monday to Thursday. Even booked a speaking engagement in Amsterdam. And I didn't have to, it wasn't hard. So I want to teach you how to do it. So if you're up for being a part of that webinar, type I'm in below. Also, if you want, to get on my newsletter list, if you want access to videos like this, sign up on my website, www.perfectpitchesbyprecious.com, www.perfectpitchesbyprecious.com. I hope you love this video. I'm really here to serve you. I teach the art and science of the killer elevator pitch. It's your girl, Precious Williams, founder and CEO of Perfect Pitches by Precious. I love you all. Mwah. Go out there to your success. I'm right here for you and right here rooting you on. You can do this. Hashtag Rockstar Confidence. Bye.